Hey everyone, Ruth aka Book Jedi here. I know I haven't been on YouTube for a while other than watching videos and stuff like that. But I did manage to get 3 books read so far in the month of April. So one of them I think I lent out to a friend, but I will put down in information what the book is about, but I'm going to tell you what I thought about it right now. One of the books I've read in this month is A Street Cat Named Bob by James Rowan. I really fell in love with that book because it's about a cat, and it kind of hits home with one of the topics of the story because of the author's past. And um, all right, I'm gonna divulge a little back history of my own. I used to be a drug addict. Used to be, keyword. I got over it. I quit. I'm no longer doing it. So I know what he went through to maintain being on the road to recovery, and how it feels to be that person who ends up trying so hard not to fall back into old habits. And I know he went through a lot, and he's still probably going through it because he probably still has cravings for it. And so that's why that story kind of hit hard with me. And the fact that how he was introduced to Bob, the cat, the ginger cat, was kind of his anchor point to do better, to be better. And it's good that he found something, like many of us do find something to anchor ourselves away from going back. And I'm hoping everything is okay with him, that he's still better. Now, the other 2 books I have read this month was the second and third Paige Mackenzie books. Paige Mackenzie wrote the Sunshine Girl trilogy. So I read read and finished The Awakening of Sunshine Girl by Paige Mackenzie. Loved it. Gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Then I read and finished The Sacrifice of Sunshine Girl by Paige Mackenzie. And this is the final book, which for me is sad because I really liked the whole world she built. So, I wish that she would come out with more books pertaining to the series. But from what I've seen on Goodreads, one of the creators of the YouTube series said that that was the final book, which The Sacrifice of Sunshine Girl. She finally comes into um, her powers, only to not have them anymore. I know it's probably spoiler, but not full spoiler, because it's like it says The Sacrifice of Sunshine Girl. She has to sacrifice something, or ends up sacrificing something. So it's kind of a matter of, But I love those 2. I gave both 5 out of 5 stars. Right now, I'm currently reading First Impressions by Charlie Lovett. He's the author of The Bookman's Tale. I don't know who read that book, but I'm reading this book right now, First Impressions. As you can tell, it's a library book. And I'm using an obscure bookmark, but whatever. I'm that far into it. I'm about 150 something pages in. But I have a funny feeling I'm going to be giving it a 5 out of 5. Because it's about this woman who loses her uncle, which isn't that far into the story to be a spoiler. She loses her uncle in the first few chapters. Her name is Sophie Collingswood. Can't pronounce her last name. Sophie Collingwood. She loses her uncle in like the first few chapters, so really not a spoiler. And it's her favorite uncle, I think her only uncle on her father's side, who shares her love for reading, who shares her love for books, who teaches her about antiquarian books, but she later on finds out that maybe his death wasn't so cut and dry. So my full review will be on Goodreads at another date and time because I haven't, as you've seen, I have yet to finish it. But I know it's going to be a 5 out of 5 stars for me. So, basically, the reason why I say it's going to be a 5 out of 5 stars is because it picks up so quickly. I fell in love with the character mostly because it's like she loves the books. She doesn't know what's. It seems like she was thrown a very hard curveball, and 5 out of 5 stars. Plain and simple, 5 out of 5. And yes, I'm wearing clothes. So, yeah, don't get freaked out. I'm wearing something. But, and down goes some stuff. Yay me. So, that's my update for my channel. So, if you've read any of those books, let me know what you done. I haven't done this for a while, as you can tell. Let me know what you thought of the books you've read down below. At some point this month, if I get a chance to get to it, I'm planning on reading The Sun Is Also a Star. Because in the next 2 months, the author of this book is going to be at BookCon. So I'm hoping to actually get her autograph of both Everything, and The Sun Is Also a Star. So, ciao for now, people.